What's happening? Let's check in with our next artist. It's 719 Unsigned. This week, we're tapping in with one of my good dudes. His name is Nif. Got a real hot song out right now that you're going to hear later in the show. But let's find out a little behind the scenes on who is Nif. Let's welcome him to the show.
Yes. What's going on, man? What's up, Les?
All is good on my end, man. How's your Friday going?
It's Friday. So all the bills is paid, so I'm ready to go out and take a couple shots, man. We've been working all week, man.
Living.
All week.
That's right, man. You know, work hard, party hard, man. I feel that.
Yeah, that's facts.
So, for the people who don't know who you are, man, can you break down a little bit about yourself?
I'm Nif, man. I'm a Colorado native, I've been, I grew up on the South Side for pretty much all my life. After coming from, Carolina and, my parents are in the military and stuff. So everything you need to know about me is in the music.
Pick up the music and you find out. Nah, I feel that.
Yeah, you'll find out, man. I'm a man of mystery. So that's how I like it. So.
So where did the original passion come for doing music?
I was always into it, you know what I'm saying? And, I grew up, on battle rapping and, that real raw, type of hip hop lyrical type of stuff. But I did a lot of time. I did Fed time. And, it was sort of a situation when I came home, like, I don't want to do the same things again, and I kind of just rolled on to it. You know what I'm saying? I used to work at this call center when I got out from call Sync 3. My dude, Whisper G, actually introduced me to the, shout out Whisper, you know what I'm saying, to the recording process. And he shot me over to Macado, Macado crew. So shout out to Macado because it's my first couple of years. Yeah. So, and, I would just follow people that was making moves like, City Hollow, and shout out to him. I used to follow him like crazy. Mr. D, Dead Mike and Gaddafi. I used to follow so many different artists, kind of like just learning, the styles and stuff like that. So when I finally, started recording, I was just in the studio every day. Like, I remember I would take breaks from work just to go back to, record and go right back to work. So, it was just, it just turned into a love. It turned into an obsession, and then here I am.
Hell yeah. I mean, I feel like anytime I see you either in person or online, you either like in the studio, got a new song out, you got a upcoming show going down, you got some merch dropping, like, you definitely stay busy, man.
Yeah. I always tell people, man, I don't know how to really be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? And when you love what you do, you're going to do everything in your power to keep it going. So that's all it is.
Facts, and that's one thing I preach definitely now. I've been doing music since early 2000s as well, too. And, back then I used to just record music or produce music and, pass it off to somebody else or wait for somebody else to make my cover or whatever. But nowadays, you don't got to wait on people. You can do it all. It's good to have a team with you as well, too. But to keep the dream going, sometimes you got to try to do it all.
It's many hats and they all in my closet. I'm saying so. Any hat I need to wear, I'm gonna get it done. Period.
So let's get to it. What you really here for? Your latest single, "Take It There." We're gonna premiere it here on the show. So talk about the process of making that joint. How did it come together?
You know what I'm saying? It's just it was I was riding around. You know what I'm saying? And kind of like I just started working on this new sound. And, it just kind of fit, and just take it there. Like, don't push me to that limit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a nice guy, but I really take it to a point to where, we can't speak on the radio.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
You know what I mean? But outside of that, it's just, it's for anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't want to push nobody to the edge where they have to, go to a certain position where they have to defend themselves. So I'll take it there if need be. But if not, I'm one of the nicest, kindest people around.
Yeah, me and you go back many moons, and I always love anytime we run into each other, man. You always putting in dope work, positive work. It's an honor to be around you, bro. So before you head out of here, man, gotta hit you with the $1 million question. What advice do you have to any up-and-coming artists to help them get over, that first initial jump when you're first coming into the game? Maybe something that you came across that really helped take you to that next level.
Do you? Don't be afraid to drop your music and invest. Put your money where your mouth is.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and outside of that, believe in yourself. You don't need. I know this is. We came before the social media era, but I know people like to have support. It's the fans' choice to support you. You have to be able to focus on having a fan base. Focus on your brand, your business. You're not a rapper. You're a business. So you have to understand. You got to put your money, you got where your mouth is, come up with strategies, and just hit the ground running.
Just like my guy said, when you get out, hit the ground running. Do not slow down for nothing. Well, appreciate you again, Nip, for stopping through, man. You have anything else to say before we get to your joint?
I remember as a kid listening to 98.9. So this is crazy. Just actually having to talk to you and at the station that I literally listened to for years. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, it's dope.
Always love, fam. This is something I always dreamed about even before I got on the radio, especially once I finally got on. I wanted to give something back to the community that always showed me love and that I came up to doing music. So the honor is all mine. So right now, I need you guys to pick up your phone and follow my guy. Let them know where to find you at, man.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at all lowercase NIFFVIBES NIF Vibes. On YouTube, The Official NIF. On Twitter, The Official NIF. On all you gotta do is type in NIF, and on iTunes, NIF, NIFF, Spotify, NIFF, and tap in with me, and you're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Once again, big shout out to NIF for stopping by 719 Unsigned. But only one thing left to do. You got to intro your joint.
All right. Before I do, shout out to everybody putting work in the city. This is 719, but right now you're going to tap into NIFF, take it there. On 98.9 Magic FM, Southern Colorado's #1 hit music station.